Egocentrism. Feed your ego with the employer's disgust and slander. A king will find that it is cold at the top. The servants will never be able to fully understand or accept the king's power, while slander and soft laughing will arise when the king is not present. This cannot be avoided. However, the backbiting acts as a kind of valve where small frustrations dissolve and the fears are shared between the servants. Initially, this seems negative, but a king must not allow oneself to be provoked by the servants. A king should reinforce this, among others, by giving the servants something to slander about. Alongside the actions that signaling absolutism, sloppy overblending is also to be done. It is deeds where the king deliberately creates some negative psychodynamics currents that are intercepted by the servants. This could, for example, be to ridicule random employees, talk badly about their wives, children, or dog, blame them for the lack of work, or denounce their unfortunately adore or appearance 2 to 3 times for the same morning meeting. These deeds are to control the pleasure relief realm where the king shows his absolute power. Even when the servant crumbles, the dance to the king's pipe. Majestic. A skilled king should identify disgust and slander for what it really is, namely honor and respect. This because the employee, to his own disappointment, is unable to dispute the royal position. The king must feed his self-confidence and his ego with this disgust, as it is an impression of how well he disputes this position. A king swimming in disgust and looks of anger is at the cutting edge of his field and can lean back complacent when using a servant as a stool. He can be sure that the servant talks about, thinks about, and feels him even when they have left the workplace. This is considered a grand honor.